everyone, today I'm reviewing CeraVe Moisturizing Cream. After trying out this cream for a while, I give it 4 out of 5 stars. So I really like it, but I like it for my body, not my face, and I'll get into why right now. So this one you can use on both your face and your body, and you're supposed to use it both morning and night. I found that I liked it better at night than in the morning, and I'll get into that as well. This is 16 ounces and it sells for about $17, so that's a little over $1 an ounce, which is extremely affordable. It's actually very cheap. It's a good price for a drugstore moisturizer, and you can get this like at every drugstore you go to. Now this is a very thick white paste almost. I'll show you, it looks like that. It's very, very thick. It's white in texture. It takes some elbow grease kind of blending it into your skin. So it's definitely not a lightweight moisturizer. It's a very hydrating, thick cream. Applying it's pretty easy. A little bit goes a long way with this one. But when I applied it, it kind of felt waxy on my skin. It's very, very heavy. That's why I don't like it for my face. It kind of felt like it was suffocating my face. But for an intense body moisturizer, I think it's a good staple to have around, especially in the winter, you know, when you get really dry legs, dry arms. This is a really good one, and it definitely packs in the moisture. And applying it's really easy. So as far as drying time goes, this one never really dried. It took forever to dry. I could always feel it, especially on my hands. I always felt it on, so it never completely dried. That's another reason why I like applying it at nighttime, because the stickiness of it, the product on my skin doesn't bother me as much as when I'm wearing it during the day. When I wore it during the day, it just felt too heavy and suffocating on me. As far as the smell goes, this one has no smell at all. It's unscented. So that's nice for those of you who have sensitivities to smells. I usually like a little bit of a refreshing spa-like smell, so I kind of wish this had that, but it doesn't, and I don't really mind that. As far as the results go, right after applying this lotion to my skin felt really soft, but it also felt really waxy. Like I mentioned, it was kind of sticky feeling. The product was just sitting on top of it. I couldn't believe like how hydrated my skin felt though. It felt hydrated for hours after applying it. It says they have this technology, MVE technology, that says it'll keep your skin hydrated for 24 hours. I don't know if it stayed hydrated that long, but it definitely stayed hydrated for a few hours after I applied it, which is great. As far as long-term results go, it definitely moisturized my body. I didn't see any results as far as my face goes because it was just too heavy to use on your face. Unless you have like 1 or 2 dry areas on your nose or your chin or something, I wouldn't recommend using this as a facial moisturizer. But as a body moisturizer, it did great as far as giving me moisture where I didn't have any. Like my legs get dry and flaky, especially in the winter or after shaving, and this one totally took care of that. Now it didn't give me any results as far as anti-aging goes or wrinkles or fine lines or anything, but for hydration it's great. Their money back guarantee depends on where you purchase it. It's available, like I said, widely across drugstores and online. So depending on where you purchase it depends on whether they have a guarantee and stuff. I also really liked for my body, my skin just looked a little healthier. My pores on my body were a little bit smaller. But like I mentioned on my face, I didn't really try it longer than a week because it was just so suffocating. It was starting to break me out and I really didn't like it for my face. So I want to know if you guys are using this cream, what you think of it. Make sure to comment below. Or if you have another moisturizer in mind you'd like me to test out, you can comment that as well. Again, I gave this 4 out of 5 stars for the body, not the face. And for more information on this moisturizer and many others, please visit us online at Moisturizers.com and on social media.